Ok. Petit problème de connexion, enfin ouais, ok. Bon, ça marche, mais bon. On verra. On va continuer. Ouais, ok. Donc on était là, il fallait parler à lui.
Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
Bah oui.
Do you know
Probably.
anything about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Not really, just hearsay. I'm sure you've heard it all before.
Do you know anything about the murder of Maya Strand?
No, I rarely go to the museum these...
What do you know about the conduit?
You mean like for electricity?
No, it's an organization. Pro AI.
Oh, never heard of them.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
I already told you everything I know about that.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure if it's from a book, though.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
T'en redis?
Do you remember Leonard quoting a book?
He used to say this phrase every now and then. Not sure.
Yeah? What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human, I think. Sorry.
Did you know Carl Oscar?
A little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
Do you know Katarina Bird?
No, I have.
What's your opinion?
I normally don't have much contact with the police, but from what I can tell, he does a fine job.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
Never met her, but I'm not much for politics. I have enough to worry about down here in the real world.
Did you know Maya?
I didn't, but I wonder how the museum will recover from her death. She was the driving spirit of that place, and I can't think of anyone who'd be willing to pick up the reins.
What's your view of Dr.
He's as weird as they come, but everyone knows that.
What do you think of Volter?
Oh man, he's hilarious, but some of his robots really give me the creeps.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
I couldn't say. I've had very little contact with him.
So tell me what you know about.
We already went through this. I don't have anything new.
Do you know Rolf?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
Voilà.
I don't think he'd be... I don't want to... I don't need... Do you recognize...
I don't.
Do you know what the...
Not really. I don't read...
I don't need...
Ok.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good.
Donc on va retourner voir le jardinier.
Hey, I had a few more...
Fine.
The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Here, now go bury the bastard that...
I'll do my very best. Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that. Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside. These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya. The museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
On l'avait trouvé déjà. Puis il y a les deux. Ok, c'était où déjà? C'était au musée?
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine. Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Quoi avec ça?
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two yellow selection sliders.
Comment on fait? Ah, ok. Plusieurs sources de bruit.
I shouldn't do that before I filtered out all the noise.
Ah, C'est juste là la pluie. Voilà. Ok, bah c'est bon. Hein.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes, had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Ok.
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded. It looks clean now. If I try to filter out more, I might mess up the voices. Once should be enough. It looks clean now.
Est-ce qu'il y avait un carillon à un moment donné?
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been
Si.
careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with...
Ah bah oui, le carillon c'est... C'est là... devant le magasin. On va y aller.
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
Petit scan partout.
Those must be the... That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look
Carl et
around.
Katarina. C'est juste Carl du coup. Il n'y a rien.
An anatomically correct. Looks like an apartment building.
Bah oui, t'étais bon.
I wonder.
Ah, en dessous le banc, exact.
There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside. Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape. It's the tape found in the tape recorder under the bench. The label said...
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Holdra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh. For the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Ça va chier. Ouais. Non, c'est là.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I am well prepared for tactical engagement, Alex. There is no need for concern.
If you say so, honey.
Katerina? Huh? If someone is there, show yourself. Strange. Hey, Katerina, wake up. She has no visible injuries, but her pulse is extremely weak. Something must have happened. I need to go get help.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned in medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Urun is drawing near.
Urun?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one. No Stina. Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm. Quite a mess. It's Stina's scarf. Ah! Stina!
Carrément.
What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
I should have known it was you.
Damn it. Why'd you have to get so close?
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Ok.
A photo of Katerina. The glass frame is broken, but I might be... It's the tape found in the tape room. Partially soaked, but there are some dry parts.
Ok, donc on va brûler tout ça.
A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood, but could be part of the shelter. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand. These could become a wind shelter, but I need to attach the branches together.
Les attacher.
It's the tape found in the tape recorder under the bench. Damp through and through. I'll need to... These could become a... I don't see how those... That action doesn't... This area in front of the cave looks... It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there.
Je veux bien, mais...
I don't see how the... I don't see how the... I don't see how the... These could become a wind shelter, but I need to attach the branches together somehow.
Pourquoi les attacher?
That action doesn't seem pretty.
Couper la bande audio. Ouais.
Pretty intense flow. I could follow.
On va couper aussi, je pense.
That combination makes.
Non.
That action. That action. That action. That combination. That combination makes. Yeah, I might be able to tie it all together using. All right, that should catch any wind coming from the east. It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself. This area in front of the cave looks. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first. Okay, I put the firewood in place. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first.
Ouais, peut-être.
I hate to do this, but it's a matter of...
Ouais, ouais.
Remember last time we went camping?
How could I forget? What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side. Looks like the storm has subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordsund.
Non, 2 secondes. Ok. Donc il n'y avait plus rien.
I was lucky to find good shelter so quickly. I may... Ow. There's that familiar feeling again.
Non, le dernière capacité.
I seem
Ah
to
non,
have
j'ai pas le
developed
tout.
an ability to regenerate wounds. Likely due to the trauma last
Pas du
night.
tout ça.
No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Régénération, ok.
The stream is calmer now.
So, the conduit... They're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
It would appear that way.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power.
A source of immense danger as well. We don't have the third decree for nothing.
Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Almost. In the long term, its capabilities would approach anything possible within the boundaries of physics.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
In theory, yes. But given the risks involved, it would be absurd to pursue the singularity for that reason.
You know what's absurd? What's pretty fucking awful? Being dead.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back. Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Stop right there, Agent.
Now, this is unexpected. What possible reason could you have for greeting me at gunpoint?
We have reason to take you into custody. Please come willingly.
I assume I can't convince you two that you have been deceived? That my accuser is the guilty one?
Save it for the interrogation, Agent.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Hey, up here!
Ouais.
Looks like you got yourself in quite a pickle there, Missy.
Stating the obvious won't help, Walter.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Well, I'm happy you're here. At least somebody was able to evade Councilwoman Ruth's influence. Can you inform me of what happened in town?
Oh, gee. I'm not sure. But I think Lady Ruth pulled a fast one on the commissary and his second in command. I overheard them saying that you were a sleeper agent or something. And that you minced that guy in the recycling center.
Me? That makes no sense at all. I must find a way to clear my name when I get out.
Shouldn't you try to escape first? That's kind of a prerequisite to any name clearing.
Obviously. Can you assist?
Perhaps I could put on a show for the cops and make a clear path for...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Leave now. I'll look for a chance to do something.
You up to something, England?
Not at all. Just waiting for the interrogation.
Good. Shouldn't be more than an hour or two.
Ok. Il me reste un éclat de verre.
It requires a key. I can't do anything with that. It requires a key. Empty. Hey! He's ignoring me.
Il faudrait que je me taillade.
A desperate strategy, albeit
Ouais,
necessary.
je me régénère.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there. Oh, come on. Hey, get back
Easy.
here!
I'll leave him be.
Donc tac.
Hey,
Puis
get
après,
back
voilà.
here!
No way, I need to get out. No way, I need.
Pas les récupérer. Ah. Pièce condition, on va pas.
Got my notebook back.
C'est tout.
First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the Conduit members may have something I can use.
Les membres du Creuset. Faudrait que j'aille où?
Leonard's secret recording proved that both Katarina and Maya were Conduit members, but that still leaves a...
Wow, you made it out!
Stating the obvious much?
I need to know all about your daring escape.
It was a close call. I had to rely on some dangerous self-harm and, well, your distraction, I presume. Thanks for that.
Anytime. Hopefully it won't take too long for you to clear up this whole mess.
That would certainly be preferable. There's too much at stake.
I have no doubt. Now, what can I do you for?
I have to find Stina Ruth.
I often see her around this part of town, but I'm not.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
No reason to go back there. If I need to talk to Katerina...
Ok.
There's no reason to... Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just as well.
Ok.
Maybe later. I don't... Doesn't look... Not sure. Again? No way. I should...
Donc c'est pas par là.
This is unfortunate. Somebody has triggered a premature birth and taken the child. An innocent life is now on the line. I better hurry up and find a way to restore my augmentations.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important he is?
I couldn't have predicted this. Why are you getting so emotional?
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the Conduit are really trying to do.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh. That actually sounds like a plausible theory.
I know I'm right. That child would have the power to bring me back.
You're presuming that this AI would do your bidding. That's a dangerous assumption.
If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence. Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
Oui, un peu chelou comme subconscient.
Looks like the fetal fluid. Looks like this must... Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the lead. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so... It's hard to believe that it won't be long. He's ours, but not really. Bigger than the both of us. Greater than... Yeah. I can hear you saying, enough with the melon. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I'll be okay.
Du coup, c'est pas par là. Attends, juste 2 secondes, je vais faire une pause.
I don't need to talk to her right now.
Command was adamant, and I saw fit not to ask questions.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touché. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations.
Ok.
A wall filled with machines. There has to be an electronic headset of... Appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind. A big bucket filled... Various tools... It smells awful. Equations of some... Herbal tea.
Du coup,
A wall filled with machines.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful.
No need to go back. Some kind of airtight... Doesn't appear to have... I have no clue what... Looks like very... A trophy in the shape...
Non mais comment récupérer le...
Leonard's secret recording. I don't... Looks like an old... Looks like an old... Looks still and serene. Looks a bit... I don't have any business. Nice and Without my Augs? That's a... An old... No use.
Mhm. Ah, ça.
Got an empty syringe. It's the empty syringe I picked up at the morgue. I have a syringe. Appears to... I think that's... One last one. I suppose... I'll wash my... I'm guessing those contain paint.
Peut-être avec la machine. Maintenant avec la seringue. Parce qu'il demandait du matériel donc.
That combination makes... That action doesn't... A wall filled... Herbal tea. I don't see how the... That combination...
Non.
Carl Oscarson was fatally stabbed. I don't get the impression. Stina is both dangerous and on the loose. I don't see how... Hi again.
Hey there.
I don't think he'd be in... Not while we're talking. I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
No need to do that. Nice, soothing. A big buck... Dirty laundry. This place... Various tools... Various technical drawings. Some of them look similar to the... Appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind. That combination. I don't think anything about that needs to be written down. I don't think anything. I don't think anything. I don't think. I don't think. An electronic headset of some kind.
Ouais, je vois pas.
No need to go. I don't see how those. If it was pure blue, maybe. But I don't have any use for this diluted fluid. If it was pure blue, maybe. But I don't have any use for this diluted fluid.
Il me faut de l'azur. Et où est-ce qu'il y en a?
Still plenty of nutrients left. I don't see how those... That combination, odd-looking thing. Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it.
Ok.
Some kind of live output of technical information. No need to do that again. Looks like the fetal fluid. If it was pure blue, maybe. But I don't have any use for this diluted fluid. The womb tank looks completely empty. Oh wait, there's some kind of switch here.
D'accord. Faut trouver.
That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal fluid. All right, it's filled with blue.
Allez, c'est parti.
Even this diluted form of blue should restore some of my All right, back in business. But I still need to find a way to clear my name. Maybe somebody can speak on my behalf.
Qui ça? désolé. Juste 2 secondes. Ouais, ok. Ok, on y retourne. Donc c'était qui? Peut-être aller voir le vieux. Que c'est fermé.
Somebody.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle avait dit?
Again?
Pas qu'il y a le mec du magasin qui pourrait m'aider.
Hi again.
Hey there.
Non, il veut pas.
I'm off.
Que faut
See you-
peut-être
Take
que
care.
Bye bye.
je insiste.
I don't need to get him entered.
Non. Non. Ah, ok. Si, bah ça serait... Ça serait qui est dans le coma, du coup. C'est invisible, je peux passer?
I don't have a reason to go.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know. Oh, shit!
Ouais, ok.
It's the...
Halt, fugitive!
C'est vrai, on peut rien faire.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Bouteille d'oxygène,
Why
il
a
faudrait...
person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their
Ouais,
mouth.
mais si je touche à quoi que ce soit...
You don't know what you're missing, man. Oh, shit! It's the...
Halt, fugitive!
C'est pas le truc, c'est...
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would
I
voluntarily
don't need to get him.
put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You
Ah,
don't
peut-être la
know
régénérer,
what
du
you're
coup.
missing, man.
Non, mais non. Non, non, je peux pas, là. C'est juste sur moi.
My boy's
She's
been
weak,
doing much
but
better
breathing.
lately.
I need to come up with a way to wake her up.
I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look on his face.
Tell me about it. The asthma was out of control.
She's weak, but breathe. I need to come up with a.
Did that herbal remedy do the trick?
No, but moving to a new place closer to the ocean made a huge difference.
Plein de trucs, mais...
Better air, you know.
Well, your old residents should be checked for mold. They can be deceptively dangerous.
So how long you been in Nordson now?
That's odd.
Huh?
I'll check it out.
Be my guest. I'm not gonna go anywhere near that electrical hazard.
Ok, s'ils sont de dos, je peux récupérer ça.
It's perfectly safe.
It's a 100-year-old gizmo that just sprung to life on its own.
Quite a technical launch.
Snooze, an old-fashioned type of snuff. Not too common in the city.
Huh. Damn it. What
Now,
I need to go get
Oh.
a thing. 10 minutes tops.
I'd advise
Ah,
against
ok.
that. If the commissary shows up, I'm not covering for you.
Yeah.
Donc, du coup, on est bon.
I don't need any water. Looks like Katarina needs oxygen to keep her stable. Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients. A portable medical. Okay, now what? She's already connected to the other end.
Ok, bah après...
I can't connect. I can't connect. I can't.
Ah, avec moi? Ouais. Si je régénère. Ah voilà.
Katerina? Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely. My head is killing me.
Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
I need you to tell the police what you just told me. That will give us a mandate to go after her.
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
The possibility of having your offspring returned to you, for one.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
Yes. Somebody triggered a premature birth and kidnapped your child.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help. She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories. It was terrifying.
Are you certain that this assault was done by Stina Ruth?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she even left you alive?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This testimony certainly improves your case, Agent, but I'm still not convinced.
Elaborate, please. I'm struggling to see why this information wouldn't be enough to rescind my arrest order.
Look, a longtime trusted member of our community has accused you, an outsider, of murdering Leonard Dahl on behalf of terrorists. Now you are relying on a suspected member of this terrorist cell to clear your name. Surely you can see what the problem is.
It's impossible for me to have committed that murder. I was in my quarters all night.
Can anyone corroborate that?
I had the evening shift. I saw her enter her room at around 10.
That's a start. Who took your place during the night shift?
I did, Commissary. No one came in or out of the police station until early morning.
Why am I hearing about all of this now?
With all due respect, sir, no one tells me anything. I didn't know it was important.
Well then, I have to admit that we no longer have grounds for an arrest. I'm releasing you from custody, Agent.
I'm glad you are starting to see reason.
Yes, my apologies. There was something unnatural about the councilwoman. It was very convincing. How would you like to proceed?
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her. Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood. Oh, and before I forget, here's your weapon.
Good. I'll need that. Thanks. Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
Can't wait, sister.
It's in your best interest to cooperate. The faster you answer my questions, the faster I can pursue the kidnapper.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Sure, but one thing needs to be taken care of first. Your wrist implant.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. We are ready for a formal interrogation then. Are you trying to resurrect AI?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
I know them by heart, but I'm more curious about your logical reasoning. You must know that AI almost destroyed our entire civilization.
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible. The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity. And we threw it all away.
You're omitting the looming threat of our own destruction. Human evolution, even with genetic engineering, stands no chance of catching up with an AI singularity.
Why would we even need to catch up? Are we really that scared of anything greater than us? People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI is our own creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them? We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
You're incorrect. It was simple self-preservation.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
I am more open-minded than you might think. Why don't you give me a chance?
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my son is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
Okay.
We have more things to discuss, Katerina.
Like I said, not...
Looks like Katerina... It's filled... I don't... A port...
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Deputy. Sorry...
Trying my best, ma'am. And, yeah, you...
Snooze, an old-fashioned type of snuff. Not too common.
Un truc avec...
I don't need to get her energy.
Ok.
No time for chit-chat. Dr. Pearson?
Ah!
Whoa, relax.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katerina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant right here.
Thanks. Have you been able to determine what it does?
No, I can't make head nor tails of it. I'd suggest asking an engineer.
Fair enough. Have you checked the other bodies for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Still in the oven. I was about to collect them.
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
Trop marrant.
I'll worry about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, Doctor. It's the electronic wrist implant I picked up in the morgue. Appears to be a small crematorium. Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials. 2 electronic wrist implants, extracted from...
Ok. Si on lui parle de ça, ça va rien changer, de toute façon elle voudra pas parler donc.
We have more, like I said.
Voilà. Donc... Ah oui, les ingénieurs. C'est de voir le gars de boutique.
Hi again.
Hey there.
Oh my god!
What?
Are those robot eggs?
Nisa, no, that's not quite. You better take those away before he gets excited. He keeps bugging me about a little brother.
Ok. C'est tout du coup.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye bye, police.
There's no re- No reason to go back there. If I need to talk to Katerina, I'll find her in the clinic.
Il ne veut pas parler donc. On va tenter, mais.
Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just as well. Maybe later.
Il va jamais depuis le début au café.
Again?
Est-ce que là-dedans?
2 electronic wrist implants, extracted from Carl.
Je pense pas. Non.
That combination... That action doesn't seem... The womb tank looks...
Ah, quoique, peut-être. Après, j'irai voir peut-être le commissaire. Ah, ben voilà.
The device reacted, but nothing happened. Maybe something's missing. The device reacted, but nothing happened. Maybe... That action doesn't... I don't see how... A wall filled with machines.
Voilà.
I don't see how...
Donc, ça serait bien là, mais il y a un truc qui manque.
Doesn't appear to have power. That action doesn't... That combination makes no...
Incinéré, c'est peut-être qu'il en manque un troisième.
Two electronic wrist implants, extracted from Carl and Katerina. Hello again, Gabe.
Hey there.
Do you know what these are?
They look like computer chips in some sort of protective shell. Clearly a third-degree violation.
Hard to say without the assistance of an engineer, but most likely, yeah. So, Volter...
He did.
A shame Anderson proved to be so susceptible to...
Yeah, what could I say? I don't want to disrespect him, but between you and me...
So, do you know where I should...
No idea. I'd look up her address and start there.
All right, I'm on.
Good luck out there.
All right, looks like her address is at 5 Lindgren Street. I think that's up the stairs up.
Ok, on va y aller.
I don't think I need to... I don't need to look that... I had a few questions.
By all means.
Do you know what this...
Clearly some kind of, is...
Ok, super utile.
No hard feelings about what happened before, Anderson. Stina's deceptive skills are unparalleled.
I can't believe I let that witch get the better of me.
So, any idea where I can find her?
Not really.
Already did, but thanks anyway. So, I presume Volter's gonna get a ribbon or something.
We'll find a fitting way to thank him,
That's all I needed.
Very well.
A diploma for especially distinguished service, signed by the Bureau Director. An old badge from when Stina was a police officer in the city. That's the biggest bottle of booze. Various items to care for a baby. A discarded beer. A number of empty glass. There were a couple of tapes here. A smoker too? It seems there's a tape player on the table. Looks like Stina when she was about my age. She used... Looks like this hasn't been functional for a while. A few identical bottles. I would... Not even a blanket? Stina must like...
Ok.
Report number 3. After roughly a month of surveillance, I am sure there are no more than 3 people in the group. The leader and the young couple. I have been unable to determine the location of their mainframe, but it must be in one of the key locations here in Nordsund. They rarely go down to the ground. The shack in the junk heap appears to be connected to a large makeshift antenna, so they may have access to long-range communications. The leader keeps referring to her wrist implant as a key, but I'm not sure to what. In any case, we should make sure to obtain it when we strike. We're starting to reach a point where we know enough to take action. Let's meet after dark at the usual place and discuss our options. Leonard, signing off. I know what you said, but I can't wait any longer. They're getting too close. The child will be born in a matter of weeks. If they finalize Project Huldra, it'll be the end of us all. I'll take care of their leader first. I've gained her trust, so it shouldn't be hard to get along with her. As for the child, the host, God forgive me, but it is an abomination. I will do what needs to be done. Make sure you destroy these tapes. If things go wrong, I don't wish for any blame to fall on you or my church. You have taught me much, Councilwoman. If I fail, I trust you'll find a way to resume my sacred duty. Goodbye.
So, if Leonard killed the Conduit members, who killed Leonard? That's some shaky aim. Withdrawal? Those empty vials tell quite a story. I better try to track her. She can't stay cloaked forever.
Ok. Paf. ADN.
Looks like the...
Merde. Bon, c'est pas grave. Sûrement dire que... Il semblait qu'elle est passée par là. Enfin, le tableau où on voyait rien, enfin où il n'y avait rien à faire. Ici, à d'autres creepers.
Good grief, that's a huge bird.
Ok. C'était fermé avant. Enfin, c'était ouvert.
Ugh, this thing is heavy.
Ouais, t'inquiète pas, on a la force. Merde.
Stina, even if you defeat me, the Bureau will send everything they've got.
Fuck it! Damn you, Leonard!
Trying to rationalize your own vile actions, are you? I assume you took his life.
Of course I did. That brainwashed idiot forced my hand. I just wanted to steal their technology, and he decided to go on a fucking killing spree. You don't get it, Vera. We're both living on borrowed time. Lou clings onto you. You'll never be free. You'll see. The only way is to give in and let it absorb you, consume you. The key to our full potential is right here. If you join me, I'll show you how. I'll show you everything those mindless drones at the Bureau try to hide from us.
I'll only accept your surrender or defeat, Stina.
Time for you to earn your stripes then. Give it your best shot.
Won't work. She has made up her mind.
Ah, donc on va la tuer, carrément. Ah.
Another one bites the dust.
Oui.
Don't cry. You're safe now.
I guess this is it, Agent.
I agree. Those wounds look lethal. I'd advise you to make your peace with the inevitable.
Before you ask, the baby is okay. I'm not a fucking monster.
Good. Why'd you even bring it here?
I thought it would unlock this damn mainframe. Since Maya's stupid implant didn't work. She sure had a thing for security protocols. You can consider the case closed. Leonard took out the conduit members. Then I put him down like the rabid dog he was. What's more important than my petty little life is what you do with what's on that computer.
It contains the code to Huldra, right? A powerful AI?
Yes. Adapted for a blue biocircuit. I thought I would be the one to merge with...
Stina?
Good job, my love. She had to go.
I wish I could understand what she was trying to do.
We'll probably never know. No point in thinking about it.
I need to gain access to the mainframe. It's the key to ending all of this.
Yes. Project Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
Ouais, je sais quoi faire, mais...
Do the right thing, honey. Complete Project Huldra.
Je suis pas chaud pour ça.
She had another wrist implant in her pocket. The child is calm. I will retrieve it when I'm done with...
Ouais, ouais. Peut-être juste lire. Pourquoi il veut pas? Je peux pas lire. Cette liste. Ok.
Holdra's kernel is functional, but all my hybrid simulations have failed. The host always suffers from massive cognitive dissonance. We're likely dealing with an interface problem. Ordinary adult augmentation simply won't provide enough bandwidth for a successful cognitive symbiosis. I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising. Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key. The young woman I have come in contact with has shown herself to be bright, dedicated, and loyal. She is willing to offer a child for our cause. The next step is to find a father, but we have to be selective. We can't risk this man exposing our activities. I also finally managed to acquire a sample of blue, but I am not proud of the things I had to do to get it. I just hope my city contact made it out alive. We've just finished the work on the womb tank. I'm still skeptical about this Carl, but Katarina assures me she can keep him on a leash. He seems like the jumpy paranoid type. I'll play along for now, but it's likely only a matter of time before he becomes a liability. Anyway, the tank needs some further testing, but it won't be long until we can attempt an artificial insemination. While we wait for the vessel to mature, I've established a self-destruct mechanism called the Fenrir Protocol. If we are ever compromised, it can be used to prevent our sacred work from falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Holdra for evil. It could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
Donc voilà. C'est à moi de décider, soit on arrête tout, soit on met le projet en route. Si le projet est activé, je pourrais faire revivre mon mari, mon mec. Et sinon, bah, si on désactive, bah, on pourrait peut-être revenir saine d'esprit, parce que là c'est pas normal. Je suis poussé par ça, donc par l'azur. Donc on va la désactiver. Parce qu'il faut peut-être arrêter les conneries. Allez, c'est parti.
This is the only logical course of action, Alex.
No, you can't. If you do this, I'll be gone forever.
You're already gone, Alex. I love you, but you're gone.
I guess I really am, huh? Maybe it's time to stop pretending.
Yes. Living in denial like this is too destructive.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
It is. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, Vera. I love you.
That's it. It's done. Let's get you to your mother, kid.
Thank God. Is that him? Is he okay?
Your child is unharmed. You must be recovering fast, given your transfer here.
I'm all right. The headaches are almost gone, and I'm getting my energy back. What happened to Stina?
Deceased. I also activated the Fenrir Protocol in your secret lab. Project Holdra has been terminated.
What? You did? Fuck. No, you ruined everything!
What's done is done, but you can still be a mother.
Oh, please. You think they'd ever let me keep him after everything I've done?
She's right, you know. A woman who experiments on her own child, she's way too dangerous to be a parent.
I'm never getting out of prison anyway. Just take him away. He's better off without me.
Est-ce que je le garde ou pas? Je sais pas. Allez.
I'll take him. He'll be safe with me.
Good. Just go. Get out of here.
You know, Alex, for a moment, it nearly made sense to go through with it. When a loved one is within our grasp, it's so easy to start rationalizing, to treat incredible dangers as nothing but exaggerated, irrational fears. I learned to overcome those selfish emotions and accept the cold, hard truth. You're gone, and you're never coming back. I'll come back here every once in a while, but it won't be like before. I've become a parent, and that means a different set of priorities. For the first time since you passed away, I find myself curious about the future. And I think that's something worth holding on to.
Et voilà. Bon bah j'imagine qu'il y a d'autres fins par rapport aux choix, les derniers choix qu'on a fait. Mais bon voilà. Ok, bah c'était cool. J'ai quand même un peu préféré le premier jeu qu'ils avaient fait, Cathy Rain, par rapport à celui-là. Enfin, l'autre histoire était un peu mieux. Celui-là est correct. Ça va. C'est sympa, mais bon, j'ai préféré l'autre. Mais au niveau du gameplay, ça va, ça change avec le fait d'enquêter avec les indices, les scans, tout ça. Sinon, le jeu est cool. Ouais. C'était bien. Ok, bon bah voilà. Hop, terminé. Donc à une prochaine.